Hi, Alex. Okay, here are a few of the exercises or the poses that we did the other day, and I hope these help you. I'm just going to do them briefly, and then you can hit pause and hold the pose for however long you want to, and then hit play again when you're ready to move on. So what I would do is start on your back with your knees bent together, feet wide, pigeon-toed in. Take your arms nice and wide. And then just simply stay here for about 10 or so really deep breaths. Inhaling, filling up your belly. And then as you exhale, feel the navel pull down towards your spine and feel that sacrum bone just below your low back release heavily into the mat. Just like that, inhaling deeply and exhaling, letting that entire pelvis region of the body just melt completely into the mat. And after however many breaths you want to do there, you can gently hug the knees towards you, but press them down more towards your ribs and just rock back and forth here on your spine. Careful not to round your back, so don't bring the tailbone toward you. Keep that pressing toward the end of the mat. And then you can extend one leg, hug the opposite knee in, flex both feet. And same idea here. You inhale big into the belly. And then as you exhale, pull the knee down. Feel the sacrum bone release. You can do however many breaths there you want. You can even move the knee across the body, maybe finding another spot that feels pretty good. And then after that side, you'll switch to the other side. Same thing. The breath is really important here. Big inhales. And big, long, slow exhales. Then you can take your feet wide, wider than your mat. Bring your arms out so the upper body can have a chance to release too. And then start to windshield wiper the knees back and forth from side to side. So you'll inhale, lift the knees, exhale, drop them. Inhale, lift, exhale, drop. You can do that however many times you want. And then let the knees stay on the right side. You can place your right foot on top of your left knee if you want a little deeper stretch there. And stay here for up to 5 minutes on each side. You'll release, inhale. The key here is to keep the feet really, really wide on the mat to get that sacroiliac release. Again, left foot can come to the top of the leg if you want a little bit more. And then you'll release and just windshield wiper the knees again back and forth to check in and see if there's been any sort of a shift in that region of your body. And then again, hug the knees in. And from there you can roll onto one side, come up to all fours, hands under the shoulders, knees under your hips, and a few rounds of cat and cow. So you'll exhale to round the spine, tuck your chin, and then inhale, pull the heart forward, turn the tail up. And try that a few times. You can always rock the hips back toward the heels as you're rounding to really get into the low back more. As the spine rounds, you can rock the hips forward so the shoulders are over the wrists for more upper back. Okay, and after however many rounds of that you want to do, take the knees wide, reach the sit bones back, extend the arms forward for child's pose. Variation in child's, you can walk your arms over to the right, extend the left fingers ahead more, and pull back through the left hip so you're getting a deeper stretch through the left side. And then you'll go to the other side. Same thing, now the right hand moves ahead, deeper stretch for the right side. And you'll come back to center. And then take the knees together for child's pose variation. You can round your spine over your legs, drop the shoulders down. You may have to put something under your forehead to start, but as the back opens up, the forehead might come to the floor. And very, very deep breaths here. Every exhale, you're letting go, and every inhale, you're expanding the body. And then you can inhale and come back up when you're ready and do a few more rounds of cat and cow. And then one more thing you can do, you can come back onto your back and take maybe like a firm couch cushion or pillow for a little supported bridge pose. You're going to rest your sacrum bone right in the middle of that support, and then come on over. Knees again together, feet wide, pigeon toe in, arms wide. And then same idea here with the breath. Inhale, fill up the whole belly space, the whole pelvic region. And as you exhale, you just release completely. In time, your breath will learn how to grow. We tend to breathe very shallow, only with about 1/3 of our lung capacity. So what you're going for here is 100% lung capacity, and then taking it into the belly as well. Ooh, belly rises. Exhale, it releases. Okay. And then you'll lift, pull out your support, lower back down, and extend your legs. And just take a little brief, or not so brief, Shavasana or corpse pose. Another option for this corpse pose, if your low back is troubled here, you can take that support under your knees, maybe another pillow under your feet if you want, and that'll take some of the compression out of the low back. And then we just pause here and drop back into that super deep breath. So try those for a while, and if they're working, which they should, I will give you a few more that you can do in time, and I hope you're feeling better. Be well.